Scorpio, welcome to Music Messages Tarot. If you're returning, welcome back. This video is for Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements, and as with all the videos on my channel, it's timeless. We're labeling it the April love reading, but those of you who know me and my channel, I spread them out throughout the month. And like I just said, it's timeless. So whenever you come across the message, that's when you are meant to be hearing these things. I have a lot of energy coming through right now for your reading, Scorpio. So I'm going to try to verbalize it as articulately as I can during this Mercury retrograde, which has really been taking its toll on how clearly and concisely I've been communicating to my viewers here. But somebody's in a lot of pain over you right now, Scorpio, just from what I'm getting. What I heard was confession as I was getting ready for your reading today, as I was channeling earlier. So somebody has something that they want to confess to you. They need to get something off their chest. They're feeling really guilty and they're having a lot of emotional pain over you right now. I would not be surprised if we saw like the Three of Swords, Five of Cups together today, because that's the type of emotional pain this person is having. Just from some of the cards that I did see when I was shuffling our main deck here, though, I think this person may be in some kind of a karmic relationship and they're on their way out of it. For some of them, it's a divorce specifically. So that's not going to be for everybody, but whoever this is, for some of you, it's going to be someone coming out of a very, very long-term karmic situation that's very messy, very painful, has them going through some kind of dark night of the soul and like reevaluating their choices. They feel like they made the wrong choice and they didn't clearly see their connection with you in the past as well. All right. Do keep in mind, these are collective general readings, so they're not going to resonate for every single one of you listening today, but that's the main message that I was getting. So to let you know if this is your reading or not. Okay. If you are interested in something more personal, I have considered opening up personal readings. I've had a few people reach out to me about that. So if you're interested in that, let me know in the comment section. I'm considering if and when I'm going to open up that option. Okay, Scorpio, I know that was a whole lot for the intro, but let's see what wants to come through today. What is going on with Scorpio? We have the High Priestess coming out. Four of Wands reversed, which I saw before. We have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. The Empress, and we also have the Six of Cups. On the bottom, I just happened to notice that we have the Devil here. All right. I think this is somebody from your past. I think you're going to know who this person is because you've been in a connection with this person in the past for a lot of you. For others of you, it could be a soulmate connection that is going to be a new connection for you in this incarnation, but I'm actually not picking that up for a lot of you listening. I'm picking up that this is somebody you've been in some kind of romantic connection with in the past. Like I said before, that's coming out of something long-term. They're dealing with some kind of instability in their romantic life right now, but they're coming out of that. Like I feel like they're at the tail end of a really messy divorce or something like that along those lines. And it's like this person just woke the F up, okay? Their intuition is like, oh, Scorpio's the Empress. Scorpio is the person that I should have chosen. I'm a dumbass because I let that connection slip through my fingers. And Scorpio was the Empress this entire time, and I am a fool. That is how they're feeling right now. Okay, and that's exactly pretty much what I was picking up on before. So we're going to clarify on a lot of this, but their intuition is just now kind of perking up. They're seeing things clearly now that whatever this long-term union they were in is coming to an end. They do feel like they're on the outside of your life to some degree. I'm almost reading that Five of Pentacles as an upright Five of Pentacles. For some of them, they may be going through some kind of financial restriction right now. If they're going through a divorce, that makes a lot of sense. Whatever's happening in this situation with this separation that they're going through, I feel like there may be a financial impact for whoever this is. But at the end of the day, they see you as the Empress, Scorpio. And that's whether you resonate as a divine feminine or a divine masculine. You know, take it as it resonates. If you resonate more as a divine masculine, then this person is seeing you as the Emperor. But I get that for most of you, you resonate more in your feminine energy. Okay, for most of you listening. But always do take the messages as they resonate for you personally, okay? Let's see what else. What else is going on with Scorpio here? Okay, we have the Tower card in reverse, which I'm not surprised to see. I cannot show this one on camera, so I'm gonna keep it covered, but as you can see, it is the Tower, just so you can see. It's coming out in reverse. I'm not surprised. This person is wrapping up, dealing with some kind of Tower in their love life right now. I feel like because it's coming out underneath the High Priestess as well, this revelation that they're having about you, Scorpio, being the Empress is also hitting them like a tower. Like, I think they're just kind of taking a step back and looking at their life from a bird's eye view right now during this dark night of the soul that they're going through. And they are kind of retracing their steps. Like, where did I go wrong? How did I end up in this situation where I'm just so unfulfilled, uncomfortable? All these towers are hitting me right now. Like, what did I do to lead to this moment? And inevitably, you have come up in this person's mind because they realize that they let your connection slip through their fingers. Like I said before, that's what I keep hearing. All right. And they have some kind of confession. Like I said earlier, I don't know if this is somebody who they want to apologize for the way they handled you in the past. They might just want to let you know that they've realized that the two of you should be together. It might be all of the above for some of you, but there is a confession coming. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw the Knight of Swords or some card of communication, other cards of communication when we pull from our other decks today. Okay, we have the Chariot. This person definitely they're moving on from some kind of unfulfilling karmic long-term connection, and they want to move towards you. This is Cancerian energy as well. We also have Pisces energy on the table, Taurus energy. All right, so those signs may resonate here, but definitely they're moving on. Okay, this one wants to flip out, guys. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like they were dealing with some kind of Empress in reverse, somebody that they thought was a true counterpart for them, but who actually turned out to be very, very karmic, be very toxic, carry a lot of devil energy. They thought that they were choosing correctly for their life, but they're realizing how much devil energy came along with this connection with whoever this Empress in reverse figure was in their life. What else is going on with Scorpio this month? 7 of Wands. This person's feeling a little defensive, but I feel like it's towards the situation with the Empress in reverse here. All right. They may have some kind of something restricting them right now. And I do feel like for some of them, it's a literal divorce or some kind of legal situation going on where they're trying to separate from this connection and this relationship. So that might be a little bit of a practical barrier, but I do see them communicating with you, Scorpio. I do see them saying something to you because they're feeling like their conscience is feeling very heavy in this situation for some reason. Maybe they did something in the past towards you that was really unfair. It could have been choosing whoever this Empress in reverse figure was over you, but they're seeing things really clearly now in a way that they haven't before, and they want to communicate that to you. I'm just picking up on somebody who feels like very weighed down. I'm actually having a feeling in my solar plexus right now, like in my stomach area. They're feeling very weighed down by these emotions that they're having towards you, and that's why they want to communicate it to you. On some level, it's for a selfish reason because they're feeling burdened by these emotions, but they feel like they have to say something to make it right. Yeah, we have the Lovers in reverse here, so Gemini energy. But also, I feel like this person knows that they chose wrong. I feel like there was a choice between you and this Empress in reverse figure. And, you know, even if this person abandoned their connection with you to just because they thought the grass was greener and they met this Empress in reverse at a later time, they're still feeling like they chose wrong. But the energy that I'm really picking up is that they did something underhanded or very unfair to you at some point in the past as well. So they feel like they didn't treat you fairly. They didn't treat you with respect in some cases. And this is really, it's bothering them. It has them very burdened right now. And that is what they're wanting to say. All right, so let's get some clarity on all of this. I'm going to clarify the Tower. This is the Tower card. So I want to clarify. I mean, I think I know what this Tower is here. But let's just get some clarity. Why is Scorpio's person going through a Tower moment right now? What is this Tower? We have the Chariot again, coming out right next to the Chariot. So heavy Cancerian energy, but also they're getting the hell out of Dodge is what I just heard. Like they're they want to leave this situation because it's like a dumpster fire. Whatever this connection is that they're in, whatever this current life circumstance is, and with a lot of them it is with a karmic partner. I mean, that could resonate a little bit differently. It doesn't have to resonate as another relationship, but that's really what I was picking up on before. And we do have the Four of Wands coming out in reverse up here. So for some of them, it's like a spouse that they thought was going to be perfect for them who turned out to be like a devil in disguise. Seven of Pentacles, they feel like they invested in all the wrong things. Ace of Pentacles, they want a brand new start in their love life. Okay, that's what's happening here. I think it's a pretty clear message. Now, I want to know what their intuition is letting them know, because I do think that it has something to do directly with you as well, Scorpio. I mean, it's obvious to this person that their current relationship is over and done with. It's not really meeting their needs in the practical, and it's definitely not meeting their deeper emotional needs. But I want to know what else their intuition is alerting them of. The Devil. Capricorn energy, we did see the Devil on the bottom of the deck before. They realized that they chose the path of temptation. The path that looked good on the surface, but actually was, I'm hearing, not all that glitters is gold. That's what they're realizing right now. That might connect to you specifically. That might be like a sync for you or something, but that's what I'm hearing. Not everything that glitters is gold. And that's what they're realizing, that on some level, their current connection is very inauthentic and not anything like they thought it was going to be. For some of them, it could also be like a career path or just like a life path that they chose that's very unfulfilling and superficial. But for a lot of them, I do get that it's a romantic connection. And also the Empress is coming up here on their intuition because they know you're the Empress. For a lot of you, this is your twin flame. It's a divine counterpart. If it's not your actual twin, it's definitely a high-level soulmate for a lot of you that this is going to resonate for. And they're realizing the significance of your connection, Scorpio. I mean, it's like an aha moment hitting like a tower. The tower is not just representing the foundation of whatever this is in their 3D life falling apart. It's actually representing them having a moment of clarity over who you are to them spiritually, and the fact that they actually let go such an incredibly powerful connection with you. All right, let's get some information here on this Four of Wands in reverse. I'm going to clarify on most of this, I think. All right, yeah, Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah, and the Seven of Wands coming up down here too. Whoever this Empress in reverse energy belongs to that they were dealing with, that person had like this whole situation, especially if it's a divorce or a separation from a long-term commitment, had this person feeling like their hands were tied. They felt very defensive. I feel like whoever this feminine energy belongs to, that person makes your person feel very defensive and like they can't really be themselves. They always have to keep kind of like a wall up. And that's part of the reason they're choosing to separate from whoever this is. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. They've learned their lesson here. They know why this was the wrong choice. Whereas before they may have been fooled by whoever this feminine energy was, thinking that they were a great match for them. They've become wiser as a result of this situation. They were very hard lessons that your person had to learn, but they've learned them with the Page of Pentacles coming up. What can you tell me here about this Five of Pentacles in reverse? We have a lot of cards. That's way too many, so I'm going to shuffle again. Okay, we have a lot of cards that fell out right there. What's going on with this Five of Pentacles in reverse energy? We have the Page of Cups in reverse. We have the Three of Wands in reverse. For some of them, there may be children involved. So if they're going through a divorce, they may have children involved in this situation that, that might be weighing into some of their decision making or some of the practical constraints around them reaching out to you. But again, their heart is so heavy towards you right now, Scorpio. I see them reaching out to you either way. But there might be a little bit, I feel like some of them have financial constraints. For some of them, it may be, directly related to children that they have with whoever this Empress in reverse energy belongs to. If not, then they're feeling like they can't fully express their emotions. They're feeling like they can't fully come forward with everything that they want to say as authentically as they want to express it to you because of some kind of practical constraint around this situation. I do feel like, you know, if it's a divorce, it's some kind of legal matter or something that's impacting them financially that has them kind of choosing their words and choosing their actions extra carefully right now, because whoever this is that they're dealing with is a bit ruthless. And I just heard the word gold digger. So this person might be trying to like take your person for everything that they're worth in this divorce situation or in this separation. So they're trying to be careful right now, but I don't see that completely impeding their communication towards you. Let's get some information here about who this Empress in reverse energy belongs to, which is pretty much how I'm reading the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Magician, so that's Aries energy, and we have the Nine of Pentacles coming out in reverse again, just as confirmation. Yeah, I feel like whoever this feminine energy is that your person's attached to is very, very manipulative. Like someone who definitely appears one way on the surface, but is very much different than that. They're not a very authentic person at all. I feel like they were maybe even using whoever this person is that's wanting to come towards you with some kind of confession. I feel like they were using that person, even if they were married to them, even if they were in some kind of long-term commitment with your person here. I feel like they use them, and they look at relationships like what they could get out of it. And your person has had enough of that. Like that's not the type of relationship that this person wants to be in. Why is Scorpio's person feeling defensive here with the Seven of Wands? I mean, I feel like it's just whatever this messy breakup is, but why else? What else can you tell me here? Five of Wands in reverse, a lot of conflict. They feel like they dealt with a lot of conflict in this situation with whoever this Empress in reverse is. The Empress in reverse may have juggled your person as well, like been unfaithful or cheated on this person. And there may have been a lot of like aggression and conflict that came out of that situation. We also have, the Page of Wands. We have a lot of pages on the table. I feel like your person is realizing that this Empress in reverse really is in page energy. They're not somebody who's mature, that they can build a real authentic life like what they want for themselves. This person, whoever this Empress in reverse is really in it for what your person can do for them. Also, I just feel like, you may be getting a message. Your person might even, if this is somebody you do know from your past, your person might reach out to you as like a shoulder to cry on regarding this situation. So I definitely sense a heavy confession coming with regard to their feelings for you, and maybe something that they want to apologize for that they did to you in the past, Scorpio. But they might also kind of like dump all of this on you, especially if you had that relationship with them at any point in the past, if you were like their confidant or somebody that they would ever go to for advice or, as somebody to lean on emotionally. I feel like they might bring this very heavy situation to you. All right, so some of you can be expecting incoming communication pretty rapidly from this person. What else here? What's going on with the Lovers in reverse? What can you tell me here about the Lovers in reverse? We have the Four of Pentacles, and we also have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, they realize that they chose wrong. The path that they chose, they were holding on to some kind of security. Okay, maybe the mental image that they had of whoever this Empress in reverse, it seemed like the safer option to this person in the past, or it seemed more practical in some way. But holding on to that has actually prevented them from obtaining a very equal give and take with a romantic partner. They know that they would have had that with you now, Scorpio. They know all this. Their intuition is really weighing heavy on their mind as they're coming to these realizations about you, which is why I feel like they're going to communicate with you very in the near future. All right, let's get some information here on the Chariot. What's going on with this Chariot energy here for Scorpio? Yeah, we have the Two of Wands. They want to move forward, but they know that they want to come towards you. So they're planning on what to say. They're planning on how they want to do this. I feel like for a lot of you, even though this person is trying to plan like the correct way to come towards you, I feel like it's going to be messy. It's going to be in a moment of emotional upheaval that this person actually shows up. That's just what I'm picking up here energetically. It might not be the case for everybody, but Yeah, Knight of Cups in reverse. They're having very, very romantic feelings towards you, Scorpio, but there's a lot of messiness in this situation, all right? And they feel like part of them is feeling a little guarded emotionally because of how painful this situation has been, and also because they feel like in some way they feel like they wronged you in the past and they're wanting to make up for that. But I do see them saying all this to you. Now let's see, what is this? We know why the Empress is here. Scorpio is the Empress, and again, that's whether you're in divine feminine or divine masculine. Take it as it resonates. But what else can you... Two of Cups on the Empress. I mean, I can't make it up. This person knows that you are their perfect Two of Cups and that you are in Empress energy. You are the person that they would have had a fulfilling romantic connection with. Okay? For some of you, this could be somebody that you're meeting for the first time, who's going through some kind of messiness from their past. And when they meet you, they have this tower moment like, oh, wow, this person that I just met, this is the Empress. This is my divine counterpart. But that's not what I'm picking up for most of you listening. For most of you listening, I'm picking up that you know who this person is already. What else can you tell me here? Yeah, Knight of Swords in reverse. They're wanting to tell you this. I do feel like communication is incoming, even though the Knight of Swords is coming up in reverse. I feel like this person is going to reach out to you. They might not bare their soul immediately with how they're feeling about you. Like I said, they might come to you more as like a shoulder to cry on at first, but ultimately I see them coming in with some kind of confession. So they might take a moment to kind of build up to that, but I see them... These emotions feel like physical weight to this person at this point. That's how burdensome all of this is. And they have to get that off of their chest. Like I said, on some level, it's for a selfish reason that this person wants to unburden themselves. But I do feel them wanting to say something to you in the very near future because it's so uncomfortable for them right now. They're in so much emotional pain. They want to feel relieved of that. All right, Six of Cups. I'm very interested to see what comes out here. Maybe we can get some information about what this person is feeling guilty about towards you. I mean, we know what their current life circumstances are like, but why are they feeling guilty about what happened between them and Scorpio? Let's see. The Fool. They feel like a fool for the way they treated you. They also want a new beginning with you, Scorpio. That is Aries energy as well. What else is going on with the Six of Cups here for Scorpio's person? The Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they've gone through some kind of time period of contemplation and healing. They're in the process of that right now. And they're realizing what a fool they were in the past. Let's get one more here. I feel like this person did something or said something to you that just is like weighing on their mind. They keep repeating it in their head. They keep ruminating about it and going over and over it. And it's kind of haunting them at this point. What else? Yeah, Ace of Wands. They want a brand new passionate beginning with you, Scorpio. For some of you, and this is not going to connect for everybody, but for some of you, maybe you kind of had like some kind of physical encounter with this person, a hookup. Maybe you brought your relationship to the next level physically, and then they just kind of ghosted you or disappeared. They're feeling like a fool for whatever they did to mistreat you in the past. They're realizing who you are to them as well. So let's get some additional information here for Scorpio. What else is going on with Scorpio and this person and their love life this month? What else is going on with Scorpio? Love. This person has unconditional love for you. They're feeling extremely attracted to you as well. I don't feel like they ever like fully lost that attraction, but it's on the forefront of their mind. So unconditional love in the 5D, but also in the 3D. I feel like this person, even if they push their feelings down for you, Scorpio, and they told themselves like this is not what they wanted, they're realizing what a fool they were to do that. Backstabbing. Yeah, they know. This is, first of all, this is like a Three of Swords kind of card for this deck. So that's the emotional state that your person is in. But I feel like they did something to betray you in the past, and that is what's haunting them. Maybe whoever this Empress in reverse did the same thing to them. Maybe that was like their karma for whatever they put you through, and they're realizing how wrong they were and what they actually gave up. Yeah, reminiscing memories. If you have a social media, they're looking at your pictures. And like I said, they're going over and over something that they said or did to you that is making them feel very guilty and burdened right now. date. So this person wants to get back out there with you. I feel like they're going to reach out possibly online. See where it says date online there? I feel like this person wants to send you a message and invite you out to like dinner or something where, you know, the two of you can talk about some of the things that have been haunting them emotionally, because I don't feel like this person's going to rest until they kind of confess whatever this is to you. Paradise, they see you as a possible, like, their possible happily ever after, their 10 of cups. That's kind of like what this card is. It's my kingdom spouse card or my divine union card, but it's also got like a 10 of cups kind of feel to it. They see that with you. They feel like such a fool for not pursuing this connection when they had the chance. The dragonfly, lighthearted and adapt, finding out and change, things coming to light and heal. They want to heal their connection with you. They also want to apologize. I'm getting very strongly for someone here. They want to unburden themselves, but I don't feel like they're going to make this confession and then like exit your life or ghost you again. I feel like they have a vision of the two of you coming together in some kind of romantic union for the future. All right, this is not just for selfish reasons that they want to apologize. It's because they see a future with you, Scorpio. Whoop. Picture, looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia, and they want to make new memories. So definitely they're looking in on you right now. This is very heavy Page of Swords energy. If you don't have a social media, they might be looking at a physical picture of the two of you from the past. They are heavy in nostalgia right now, and they're wanting to make new memories with you as well. That's what they're thinking. More Page of Swords energy. We have camera, picture, and sunglasses. Yeah, so heavy on the spying energy. And again, I get for a lot of you, this is in the physical world. But for some of you, it could just be like this person going over memories that the two of you have, like really thinking back to what they could have done differently and remembering you and remembering the times that they had with you. What would this person's higher self want to say to Scorpio today? We're going to get some direct messages. What would this person's higher self want to say to Scorpio today? That's too many, so I'm going to shuffle again. And the fact that that keeps happening, like the cards keep falling out and we keep getting too many cards, that's indicative of how heavy this person is feeling emotionally and how much they kind of want to say all at once. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if when this person comes forward to you, Scorpio, it's like an overwhelming amount of communication. Like they just want to put it all out there on the table. That is how this person's feeling, okay? Is it over? They want to know if they have another chance with you. This love is crazy. They are feeling crazy passion, crazy attraction for you right now. They have hurt me. So yeah, I feel like they're going to come in and tell you about the drama that they've been dealing with on their end with this karmic that they've been dealing with. Don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. I feel like maybe they feel like you shut them out a little bit, but also I feel like this is actually a reflection of what they want to apologize for. Like they feel like they've treated you in a way that you didn't deserve. And they're, I think, maybe afraid that you're going to reject them. So they're saying, come on, give me another chance is really what they're trying to say there. Will this ever change? They're feeling overwhelmed by their life circumstances, but also they want to know if they really have a shot with you after screwing up so royally, messing up so royally in the past with you and feeling like such a fool. You've triggered me. I don't know if maybe they came across your socials or something recently, or they saw a picture of you, or maybe like a mutual acquaintance brought you up. But I definitely feel like your connection is a tower moment separate from whatever this separation is that they're going through in their life. Okay. And it's a good kind of triggering because they're realizing what they gave up. They're realizing the mistakes that they made with you. They're realizing that you've been the empress this entire time and they've had a blindfold on. And that's ultimately why they feel like they have to kind of metaphorically dump out all these feelings and all these thoughts and put them on the table so that the two of you can move forward. All right. Wow, Scorpio, the very intense reading. Let's get a couple final thoughts today. What else is going on with Scorpio's person? Let's get one love oracle and one music message. Wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. When this person comes forward, there might still be some delays. There might be some like red tape around, especially if this is a divorce. So things might not be able to come together as quickly as you want between you and this person, but I do see communication happening in the near future. It just might be that there are some obstacles and hurdles that the two of you may need to kind of clear before the two of you can officially come back together as like a couple or something like that. All right. And also divine timing is always at play. And that's one of my divine timing cards from that deck. What else does Scorpio need to know here? Okay, it's a Weezer song. I believe it's called Island in the Sun. And it says, we'll run away together. We'll spend some time forever. We'll never feel bad anymore. This person wants to run away with you. They want a whole new start with you. They see you, like I keep saying, as their 10 of cups. They know they chose wrong, Scorpio. And that's the energy they're going to be bringing when they come back in. Okay, so very, very exciting for whoever this is going to resonate for today. Please let me know if it does connect, if it resonated or was helpful for you in any way. If you can like, comment, and subscribe, it would really help the channel continue to grow. I want to thank everybody who's been doing those things. It has been helping out. Please let me know in the comments if you would be interested in private readings and personal readings, because that is something I'm thinking about opening up. Other than that, guys, I hope this was helpful and that you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.